So I'm disappointed. If you listen to some people, the ones like in Poland were shot down and they fell into Polish territory, but they shouldn't have been that close anyway. They were drones. And
do you think it was a mistake? The Polish prime minister said it was not a mistake, that they were intentionally into Polish territory.
I can't comment on whether it was a mistake or not. They shouldn't have been there, let's face it. But supposedly they were disabled. And when the European Union nations or the NATO nations, because they're similar, very similar, when they're buying oil from Russia, that's not the greatest thing. That's not the deal. And I let it be known, and people were surprised to hear that, but they were doing it quietly and slyly. And you can't do that. If you're going to win, you're going to have to not buy oil from Russia. When I said help by air, I'm talking about security after the war is settled. So after the war is settled, we would help secure the peace. If they did sanctions as an example, or tariffs, or whatever you want to call it, if they did that on China, I think the war would maybe end, because China is by far the biggest purchaser of oil from Russia. And I think they have other powers over Russia, too. I'm speaking with President Xi, as you know, on Friday, having to do with TikTok and also trade, and we're very close to deals on all of it. And my relationship with China is very good. We have a trade deal with them. We had a very good meeting the other day. And it sounds like they've approved TikTok, and TikTok is a tremendous amount of money for the United States, so that was nice. We're going to do a big thing with respect to Antifa. It's a sick group. Very, very sick group. We have a lot of things. They love burning the American flag. I think it's terrible that they burn the American flag. We're going in. We made a deal with UK. It's a done deal. Complete. In fact, I signed it, as you remember. It was signed in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
But they would like to see if they could make a little bit better.
Were you open to that?
I like them.
In a world where business never stops, Mint keeps you ahead, any screen, anytime, from studios to the ground.
Mint is doing brilliantly well. It's a well-read page, I would think.
Mint breaks down business, leadership, and lifestyle, boldly, visually, and smartly. From boardrooms to markets, from personal wealth to industry trends, we bring you the insights that matter. What fuels India's biggest CEOs? Ride along and find out. Want to invest like the pros? Learn from India's top market experts. Your money, your future. We make finance simple. Step inside breathtaking homes and the creative minds behind them. India's real estate scene decoded. No jargon, no fluff. Some chase success, others create it. Meet the ones who made the impossible possible. We don't just talk business, we show it. And the world's watching.